Good morning, learners. Today in this session we will discuss countable and uncountable nouns. Each we know that these common nouns are grouped into two broad classes, that is countable and uncountable. So what is countable and what is uncountable nouns? Countable nouns means those nouns which can be counted. Means it known as count nouns. Uncountable nouns are those nouns which cannot be counted. That is known as non-count. Non-count nouns or mass nouns. Example of count nouns are pen, pencil, umbrella, chair, etc. So, in these uncountable nouns, we can use a, we can use an, or we can use one. Just a pen, a pencil, one chair, an umbrella. And these nouns have its plural form like pen, pens, like pencil, pencils, like umbrella, umbrellas, like chair, chairs. But these uncountable nouns, for example, poetry, information, water. These things we cannot count. But here we cannot use a, we cannot use an or one. And these uncountable nouns, they don't have their plural forms. But we can use here enough, plenty of, means enough furniture, plenty of water we can use. And some adjectives are there like few, little, like many, like much. So here we will get the difference between few and little, many and much. So few is always used with the countable nouns and little is always used with the uncountable nouns. In the same way, many is used with the countable nouns and much is used with the uncountable nouns. How? Few children, little water, many pencils, much information, like that. But some is a word. Some is a word. It can be used both in countable nouns and also in uncountable nouns according to its use. For example, when we will write some children, when we are writing some children here, those children are countable. So, some is also used with the countable nouns. But when we will write some sugar, and sugar is uncountable. So, this is also uncountable. They are known as the adjective of quantity. And here some is known as adjective of number. Okay? Well, some nouns are there. They always used as the uncountable nouns like luggage, information, poetry, lightning, health, wealth, so the words they always used is the uncountable nouns. We cannot make it countable. Viewers, some uncountable nouns can be used as the countable. How? Means they have their equivalent countable nouns also. Like that. Here, these are the uncountable. And they have equivalent countable nouns. Homework. And its equivalent countable noun is assignment. How? Children got much homework. Children got many assignments. Here, much homework. Before I said, much is used with the uncountable noun and many is used with the countable nouns. Employment. Job. Poetry. Poem. So these words they can used as the uncountable and they have their equivalent countable nouns. Some uncountable nouns are there and we can use them or make them countable by the use of some noun phrase. How? Just see. This is uncountable nouns. And these are noun phrase. For example, we will give one example of luggage. Before I said luggage is what? It is uncountable noun. But by the use of the noun phrase, we can make it countable. How? An article, or we can use here item, an item of luggage. Like, we will take the example of lightning. A flash of lightning. We will use the example of traffic. A rush of traffic. We will use the example of thunder. a clap of thunder. We will use bread, a loaf or slice of bread. So, these are the uncountable nouns, but when we will use the noun phrase, we can make it countable, and these are known as the countable noun phrase. Some nouns are there. They can be used as the countable, at the same time uncountable, according to their use. So, first I will give the example of wood. When wood is a hard substance, means branches of a tree. It is used as the uncountable. For example, this table is made of wood. So, wood is meant here the branches of a tree. So, it is used as the uncountable noun. But when we will use this wood as a small forest, for example, we have visited a small wood. Means here wood means jungle or forest. So this is used as the countable. I hope you have understood this. We will take the example of iron. What do you mean by iron? Iron means a substance or a material which helps to make steel. So, for example, iron is a useful metal. So, here iron is used as a material or a substance. So, here it is known as the uncountable noun. But we know that every day we need the help of iron box. Why? Because it is a device. With the help of that, we are smoothing our clothes. So, when it is used as a device to smoothing our clothes, then, for example, I need an electric iron box. Here an electric iron box, and here this iron is used as countable. So I hope today all my viewers and learners, you have got it. Thank you. We have completed our lecture on noun series. As per your requirement, I have changed from pen and paper format to blackboard format. Next, we have our assignments, and we also have a surprise class for you all. Till then, stay tuned.